Hello everyone, thank you for joining me, Amber Bach, for my week 2 presentation on a prospective career opportunity for Dr. S's course. The position I am interested in is the United States Probation and Pretrial Services Officer position. They are responsible for investigating, supervising, referring for treatment, and providing reports on federal defendants and offenders. More specifically, the position in Woodland Hills or the Los Angeles area. I located a website that provided a lot of information on the interview process. Specifically, there is an initial interview of a panel of 4 current probation officers that will ask you questions, and then if you pass that interview phase, then you would move forward to a individual interview with the probation services department head of your specific area. And on that website, he provided a list of 20 most popular or most asked questions during the probation services officer interview process. A lot of them I've seen overlap with the 2 examples that was provided by Dr. S in this week's learning activities. One of them was, where do you see yourself in 5 years? They just want to know if you are thinking for the future and career progression. And then another popular one obviously was, how do you feel about carrying and using a firearm? That was actually a question that would be asked in that initial 4-panel interview phase, because if you don't feel comfortable using a firearm, then there's no point in pushing you forward to that individual interview process and wasting the department head's time. And then obviously typical ones, how important is teamwork and being a team player, and then also, how do you feel about going to court and giving testimony about one of your clients? Also, what was important on the website is he mentioned to be concise but also empathetic, and to leave all that excess verbiage and commentary out. There are a lot of applicants that apply for these positions, and they don't want to waste anyone's time, either the probation officers or the department head, by extremely long interviews that just have a bunch of extra stuff put in there that isn't really necessary to see if they want you for the position. I know in that STAR video, those answers were quite long because you had to go over each step, the situation, the task, the answer, and then the result. But this particular person on this interview website said, no, be concise, empathetic, and be honest in your answers, because eventually one of the portions of the phase would be taking a lie detector test. So just be consistent throughout your whole interview process. All right, these are my references for the job posting and the website that had the interview questions and answers. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend.